Here we are again. All right, mate, here we go.
Here we go. Series 9. You ready for it?
There's no one here.
Anyone here? Hello?
The place is empty, mate.
Hey, boys.
Hayley, where the hell is everyone?
And why is it just the two of us?
Where's Michelle?
Don't worry about Michelle. This series is going to be very, very different.
Here we go.
Over the years, you two have transformed parents with kids, singles looking for love, couples, families. This season, we're doing something that's going to blow your minds. This time, you two will be saving an entire town.
Shannon and I definitely have our work cut out for us. But if there's one thing I love, it's a challenge.
We've got the tag, Ararat, Ararat.
I don't want to be the 200-kilo lady sitting in the house with the 5 cats.
It's only a matter of time before the heart gives in. With my weight, I'm dead in 12 years. The facts and figures don't lie. Ararat needs help.
Well, mate, we better take a look at where we're going, get a feel for the town.
Our next mission, mate, without a doubt, one of the biggest loser challenges we've ever had. To train an entire town.
Well, it was a former gold mining town, established in the gold rush, 1850s. How much do they spend on food every year? On takeaway food?
On takeaway, dude. Oh, no wonder there's a problem. How much grog they pump in. Yeah, so too much food, too much alcohol, and not enough exercise.
Not enough exercise, geez, isn't that a common theme?
Recipe for disaster, mate.
Shan, this town needs us.
Attention please, ladies and gentlemen, this train will shortly arrive at Ararat. Ararat is our next stop for the day, thank you.
Jeez, mate, I got a bit of a cold shiver just there.
Oh, here we go.
Game on.
I love a challenge, but this one has got me intimidated. These people might not even want us here. As Commando and I made our way down the main street, it was obvious there's a problem with weight in this town. We're here to turn that around, to get them fit, healthy and happy. But we need the support of everybody in the town if we're going to do it. Well, here we are, mate. Town Central Ararat. What the hell are we doing here?
Mate, we need to get out there, meet the community, get a feel for the lay of the land, and just see where it takes us. You going that way? I'm going here. Catch up soon. Morning, sir. How are you? Walking through the town of Ararat, there's a lot of fast food, a lot of takeaway places. It's all about convenience.
Stuff going, getting something that'll take time to prepare and everything. They just say, bugger it, I'll go and grab something quick and easy to eat.
So habits are formed. The majority of the townsfolk, eat out all the time.
Hey guys, how you going? The whole idea of Commando and I being here is to immerse ourselves in the culture. Mind if I pull up a chair? Okay. I wanted to sit down with some locals and find out what was going on.
Now, seriously, we have got a lot of food on this table. We've got 10 main courses plus 4 entrees.
If we knew you, Cam, we could have ordered some more.
The volume of food that these people were eating was frightening. Portion sizes in Ararat are out of control.
There you are.
There was enough food there to feed a small village, for goodness sake.
Hello, mate. How you going?
It was time for me to check out the local supermarket. I wanted to find out for myself exactly what was going into the locals' food trolleys.
What's your favourite food in here, hun?
My naughty food is definitely chocolate.
Yeah?
Probably chips.
Yeah.
Like chocolate cakes.
So, mate, tell me, in a store like this, what's your biggest sellers here?
A lot of soft drinks, a lot of chips, a lot of knick-knack stuff. Get a lot of the grab-and-go bakery items like the donuts and stuff like that. Generally tick over a lot. All the stuff that I sort of enjoy and probably shouldn't be doing.
I've seen this time and time before, but not on this scale. It was obvious that the food that the town of Ararat was eating was costing them their health.
The drinking culture in Ararat is huge. Jesus, have you guys knocked all those beers back?
Yeah.
It's lunchtime, and they'd already gone through 3-4 rounds.
I don't know if you heard about my record here at the pub. 100 shots of beer in 100 minutes. That was after eating one of those big mixed grills.
Judging by what I've seen in Ararat today, they are in serious trouble. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. To change the town of Ararat, we need everybody's support. And I know just the man who can help us.
Good morning, Mr. Mayor. I have the commando out here to see you.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
Righto, biggest loser.
Welcome to Ararat.
How do you feel having that tag of being one of the fattest towns within Australia?
It was a bit of a shock, a bit of a reality check. And people said back and said, no, we're not. No, we're not. That's not true. We don't want to be labelled the fat town. And that's not what we want at all.
I can see that you're passionate about it.
Oh,
I can
most
see that
definitely.
it upsets you.
Yeah, of course it is, because these people in Ararat are my friends, they're my colleagues, they're people I've worked with, they're people I've lived with all of my life. And if we can improve their standing in this community and their health and well-being, fantastic. Great effort, great legacy.
Well, let's do it.
Great.
People in Ararat know there's a problem. They just don't know how big it is.
Thank you very much.
It's time to get the town behind us and get this job done.
Commando and I decided to organise a town meeting. So we're charging around the streets of the small town, putting up posters and flyers on the windows of cars. The entire town is going to know we're here.
Tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock.
Oh my God.
Town Hall steps.
Town hall meeting, 9 a.m. See everyone there, let's go. What are you all standing around for? Get out and exercise, now. Town hall meeting, 9 a.m. See you there.
98.5 Ararat and the Grampians. Mix FM.
Mate, I want to put a call out to the entire town of Ararat.
Yep.
To come to our meeting, 9 a.m, Town Hall.
See you there?
Yep.
Alrighties.
Thanks very much.
Have a good evening. It's critical that this call to action works. We need people to show up tomorrow at Town Hall for this meeting. Otherwise, the task that has been set by Hayley is going to fall apart. We'll fail.
Right, mate, it's
You reckon they can show up?
5 to 9 now, and there's what, a dozen people scattered around.
A few people walking around, but they're not walking in the right direction. Hang on a second, Shane. It looks like there's a few people.
And is that the mayor out front?
Mate, there's hundreds of them. Happy days.
People from Ararat, welcome. I must say, it is wonderful to see you all. For those of you who haven't met us already, I'm Shannon, and this is the Commander. The turnout today was an awesome sight. It made me realise that the people of Ararat know and understand that there's a problem that needs to be addressed.
Over the past 8 years, we've transformed hundreds of overweight Aussies. We have stripped over 6 tonnes from everyday Australians just like you. We will break the cycle of obesity in your town.
To understand how critical the situation is, you need to understand the shocking facts. And believe me when I say they are a little bit shocking. Please meet Dr. Norman Swan, our resident Biggest Loser doctor.
Big crowd, mate.
Wow.
You owe me 50, mate. I told you there'd be more than 500.
My God. That is amazing. Welcome, Ararat. As you all know, Australia has an obesity problem. And in rural Australia, it's worse than average. And unfortunately, Ararat is at the top of the scale because 68% of you, according to government statistics, are overweight or obese. And if you're in that category, that means you could lose up to 6 years of life. You could die 6 years early. So let me tell you where things are going wrong. How many of you, now be honest, how many of you are taking exercise at least 30 minutes every day of the week? 70% of you are not taking adequate exercise.
70% of the town. That's massive, guys. People of this town need to step up and get real. We need to up the amount of exercise that Ararat's doing. They need to move more and eat less.
How many of you love a drink?
Beat ya.
Here we go.
Sorry to single you out, mate.
Thank you for your honesty, Ararat. Because half of Ararat men and a third of Ararat women drink at risky levels. And have you ever wondered where your hard-earned dollars go every year? You spend $19 million a year on takeaway food. 19 million bucks.
That $19 million could be spent in so many better ways in the town of Ararat.
That amounts to a lot of bad fat. Do you want to see how much bad fat that amounts to? Every single month of the year? Have a look over here. Ararat, that's how much fat you consume every month of the year.
That's only a month's worth. That's not a year's worth, guys. That's 1 month's worth.
That is 8 tons of fat. You're paying for this fat, and it's that fat around your stomach that's increasing your risk of type 2 of adult diabetes, and that's increasing your risk of heart disease, kidney failure, and cancer, and more. So the fact is, Ararat is a ticking time bomb.
This has been the wake-up call that the town of Ararat have needed. We've hit them with some shocking facts. It's time to crack that whip and get them moving.
Well, there's only one thing left to do. Ararat, it's time to weigh in.
And this is how we're going to do it. This is one monster scale.
Let's get this party started. First group, step up onto the scales, please.
We're going to weigh in the town in one giant crane because we need to know what we're really dealing with.
There we go, the first step in Ararat changing the future of their hill.
So there we've got the first group weighing in. If you look up to the screens. What do you got? 1,675 kilograms.
I was so impressed with the enthusiasm of the locals.
Alrighty, second basket weighing in, let's go.
All types of people turned up today. Families with their kids, friends supporting their mates. Hopefully, it's going to make the locals face the truth and force their hand to take some action.
All right, the weight of the second basket is 1,690 kilograms. Well, that's the best we've got.
2,420 kilograms. 2,010 kilos.
Oh, my darling girl. You gotta get the princess on there.
More.
2,430 kilos.
2,685 kilos.
In all of my time on The Biggest Loser, I've never, ever seen a weigh-in like this one.
That's it. Squash on there.
Alrighty, this is it. Lucky last. $2,895 kilos. That's the biggest one yet.
It's been such a successful morning, and now the final group's weighed in, we can average out what the whole town weighs.
Ararat, as a town, I can tell you that you weigh. Ararat, as a town, I can tell you that you weigh 901,062 kilograms. That's nearly 1 million kilos. And these, unfortunately, are the numbers that make you one of the fattest towns in the country.
For a small town like Ararat, this is shocking. This is well above the national average.
To lose that tag, you need to lose at least 25,819 kilos as a town. Let's just round that up to a nice even 26,000 kilos.
To get the town of Ararat under the national average, they need to lose 26,000 kilos. Do you know how hard that's going to be? Because it comes down to each and every individual in this town playing their part.
Ararat, we are challenging you to turn the future of your town around from one of the fattest towns in Australia to one of the fittest towns in Australia.
We can do it.
Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you do it? Ararat, are you ready to make a change?
Ararat is without a doubt 100% behind us. The challenge has been set, and now it's time to get started. It's day one, and the town is already out in force. We've set up a gym at the local church, and we're giving out a Lear Pebbles, which counts steps and monitors weight loss. And this is what we'll use to track the town's progress.
We've also got some massive challenges coming up to help whip these people into shape.
But we've got one more trick up our sleeve. We need to ensure the town has what it needs to maintain their healthy lifestyle. So we're going to select 14 town champions to come back with us to the Biggest Loser house. And every kilo they lose will raise money for the town.
In the history of The Biggest Loser, the trainers have never been involved in the audition process. And there must have been hundreds of people lined up outside. But today, we can only send 24 through to the next round. Boot camp.
How are you, bud?
Good, Shannon, mate.
Yeah, Matt.
Matt, nice to meet you, bud. Have a seat, mate.
What's your name, huh?
Shannon.
Shannon.
Yep.
That's weird.
Peter Kettle, age 40.
Natalie.
Matt.
Yep.
And you're a nurse?
Yes,
Are you?
I'm a nurse.
Been a baker since I was 14, 15.
School teacher.
Are you?
Yeah.
What do you teach, mate?
Primary school, so grade 3, 4s.
Hello. Hello, my darling.
Who do we have here?
This is Sharon. I met Sharon in the Chinese restaurant the other day with some family and friends.
Sharon, what's the pink hat for?
Work? That's what I wear to work.
Where do you work, huh?
At a steel company with 15 blokes and me.
And the pink hat is just what? Just a signal and a reminder that, hang on a sec.
Yeah, I am a female. You know, treat me like one. I wasn't gonna cry. It upsets you.
You're right, mate.
I'm sick of being treated like one of the boys. I want to be treated, you know, have the respect and be treated like a female. I know I work in an all-boy environment, but you still want that. You still want people to look at you and, you know, say, oh, you know, she's fit, she's healthy. I hate this body, I hate myself. I do love my job, though. I just want a bit more respect there.
Sharon was a beautiful girl, but there were so many people to see.
Caitlin, you must be one of our youngest people we've had so far. How old are you?
17.
Oh, good girl.
Yes.
So many stories.
You know, I'm 51. I've got a grandchild coming in September. You know, I want to be a bit sort of fitter to spend some time watching the grandkids grow up.
Single, no kids, no life.
Have you ever been in love yourself?
No. Had a crush
Yeah.
and liked people, but I've never ever been in love.
So many reasons why they're in desperate need of our help.
I'm always wondering what people are thinking about me. No self-confidence. I don't want to be like this anymore. I want to be healthy. It's been a long time since I could do anything for me. So yeah, I want this really bad.
So how do we decide who needs it the most?
How's it going?
Hi.
How long have you guys been married?
20, hang on, let me guess. No, not guess,
Test him.
400 push-ups.
23 years. We've been together about 25 years.
We've made it through, haven't we? I have a really deep love for Gary. When you're with somebody for so long, you become best friends.
Really? All of them?
All of them. First time.
I can't believe that. My family is probably the centre of my universe. I always put everybody else's needs before my own. Here you go, there's dressing.
Thank you.
And I enjoyed doing it because then I didn't have to really worry about myself. And I didn't think it mattered that much. Every day I put on a brave face. It does matter to me because I don't like my reflection.
You love her, mate?
Shit, yeah. Just give me a minute.
You love her regardless?
Oh, yeah.
To death do you part?
100%. 120%.
That's probably the problem. Because I always knew that he loved me no matter what. I have to do something because I'm missing out on the things I love. And I'm missing out on being, you know, a wife that he can be proud of.
This is the hardest thing we've ever had to do as trainers. How the hell do we decide who to choose?
Audition after audition, there are so many people that are wanting help.
Hi, I'm Tiffany and I'm 22.
My name's Helen Lescarat. I just got married.
And why are you here?
To inspire a change in this amazing community that I live in.
Hello, mate. We meet again. We'll stop doing this.
How are you, mate?
So you've met Shannon?
I run the supermarket up the road here. I met Shannon up there the other day. I'm all about community. Everyone knows me, and obviously being the head honcho of the store, I've got to put my hand up.
You going to lead by example?
Yes, I will, mate.
It's going to be hard to select 24 people to go through to boot camp.
I've got no delusions it's not going to be hard. It's going to be bloody hard, but...
We both want to go. Yeah, that would be the best thing for us.
Hello, my darling. How you going?
I'm good, thank you.
That's good.
So, who do we have here?
Mary Reid,
And how old, Mary?
48.
How long have you been married for, huh?
19 years last Tuesday.
Congratulations. Happy
Thank you.
anniversary for last week.
Thank you.
Got any kids, my darling?
No, we couldn't have children because of my weight. Yeah. I couldn't. Because of this. Now I'm too old. Talking about my inability to have children was heart-wrenching. Being overweight isn't just stopping me from partying. It's actually changed my whole life. But I've got a photo out in my bag out there of my great niece, my brother's granddaughter. Her name's Layla. She's 8 months old. And she's going to be my granddaughter too.
Mary, even with such an ultimatum that to lose weight, to have a kid, you still couldn't get your weight under control.
No,
How committed are you to change?
100%. 100%. Yep.
So when you're down and out and you're not thinking you're going to take another breath, when I'm talking every part of your body is going to be screaming at you to lay down.
I'm going to get up. I'm going to do it. Because I want to do it. It's my time. It really is.
As you can see, Mary, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of these on the table.
Yep.
For people who we think got it right. It's yours.
Thank you.
Mary was in desperate need of our help. Her brutal honesty earned my respect almost instantly. And she was the one to receive the first boot camp pass of the day. You're in boot camp.
Thank you.
You want to come to The Biggest Loser?
Yes, I need to come to The Biggest
You
Loser.
need to? Well, how bad do you want it?
I want it. I'll give up anything for it. I do like a beer and my claim to fame in a way, how much I drink, but I realise that now that what I thought was a big achievement is only killing me.
Are you happy in your heart, Grace?
I don't think so, no. I won't be happy until I'm healthy and fit, I reckon. Because, yeah, a lot of people say, who cares about your weight? But, like, I care. And I don't want to be like this. The main issue with me is my weight. It's the only thing holding me back, really.
Hello, mate.
Hey, guys, how's it going?
Good, buddy. How are you?
Hey, Charlie, Shannon.
Shannon.
Cal, mate. How
Cal,
you
nice to
going?
meet you. I'm good, thanks, mate.
Grando. Nice to meet you,
Nice
mate.
to see you. Cal, do you do much exercise?
I exercise a fair bit. Like, I play footy and stuff, but when you carry more weight, it makes it very hard. So, part of the reason I want to lose weight and stuff like that, I cop a lot of abuse over the sidelines and stuff like that. Like.
Does that hurt?
It does a fair bit. Gets to you. And like, I like to take my partner and my son and that to the footy and stuff like that. And they hear it as well. So it makes it hard. G'day, mate. What's going on?
Hi, Daddy.
Hey, buddy. What's happening? My family means everything to me.
Dad.
Love you, Nick Nat.
My youngest bloke, who's almost 3, he follows me everywhere. He mimics me with everything. Give me 5. And I want to be the best role model that I can be for him.
You're going to be an example for your son?
Exactly, yeah. And that's what I try to show him now, that like, when he does come to the footy and I cop all that type of abuse and stuff like that you don't let people get to you. You keep going about doing the same thing. You hold your head up high, you just keep going.
Cal's story was heartbreaking. A proud father whose weight is eating away at his life. He needs change, and it needs to happen fast.
You're in, mate. There's something special in you.
Cheers, mate.
There's heart. That's yours.
Thank you.
You're through to boot camp.
Thanks, mate.
Good on you. Today's been absolutely mind-blowing, and we've heard some incredible stories. We've given out a heap of boot camp passes. But there are still some spaces to fill.
No.
Harry! Commando's here!
What?
Nah, mate.
Oh my God. We're going to boot camp.
You are going to boot camp.
Hey, boys, how you going? Good, mate. How you going? We've got some good news.
So I guess I'm off to boot camp tomorrow, eh?
I'd make that your last beer, mate.
I think I better. Eh? No more for me.
That's a lonely figure standing out the front. You expecting someone?
Not you!
What are you doing standing out here by yourself in the middle of the night?
Oh my God! Oh my God.
We've got something for you.
What?
It's your pass to boot camp.
Really? That's so cool.
It's time that you were defined by more than a pink hat, hun.
Yeah. Oh my God.
You want to tell the kids or what?
So going through to the next phase, I'm excited. I can't wait to find out what happens next.
Look, I'm going on boot camp.
I'm going to put my heart, my soul, everything into it.
See ya.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Everything.
Oh my God! Woohoo!
Coming up,
Boot camp starts now.
the road to the Biggest Loser house is paved with blood,
It's that simple. No, get up.
sweat, and tears. As the trainers choose their 14 champions.
Get on your guts, let's go! Everyone ready?
So standing waiting at shower hall this morning, it suddenly feels real.
Got your pass? Got me pass. Ready to go? Get over, mate. Get over. Cab.
Well, we've been told we've been the 24 selected to go on this boot camp as the ambassadors for Ararat.
Hey, buddy.
Bloody as a bullet, all right?
Obesity is a crisis for Ararat, and it'd be nice to do something to help it.
Who's excited?
I'm so pleased to see you here. It's great. I was surprised because I knew probably about half of them. You're going to give it a red hot go anyway. In a small town, you always know most people's faces.
I'm going to need my own seat.
I think we're all here not only for ourselves, we're here for the town of Ararat. And obviously it's up to us to make a difference.
What do you reckon we're up for today?
Pain, lots of
Severe pain, yeah.
Very nervous. Rather sleepless night just thinking about it. Even though we're all friends still at this stage, at the end of the day, we're all there competing to get into the Biggest Loser house.
Yeah, we're just heading west at the moment. Yeah, we'll see where we end up.
I reckon we're going out the Grampians somewhere.
Grampians is a beautiful place if you went on the Biggest Loser. I think everything in my body started to shake, everything started to go a bit, oh, here we go.
I'm packing myself.
There are a lot of hills and a lot of mountains and a lot of walks, and my mind was just reeling with what place could they have in store for us.
This is it. Great. Oh my God.
Contestants, welcome to the Grampians. This is Biggest Loser Boot Camp. Want to know what we have in store for you?
Absolutely.
Who knows Mount William? Who knows Mount William? Mount William is the highest peak on the Grampian Mountain. And today, you're going to scale it.
Oh my God, I haven't done Mount William for years and I know how horrible it is. I was literally packing it.
Now, don't worry, it's not about coming first or last. It's about showing us just how much you want this.
24 of you stand before us. But at the end of the day, only 14 will remain.
That's right, 14 of you will be selected to go through to the next stage. One step closer
to entering the Biggest Loser house.
I need to get through this boot camp. To do the Biggest Loser is a dream. It's going to change my life.
All right, team. Ready to get started?
Yes.
Let's get this show on the road. Go.
24 morbidly obese people, smokers, drinkers, all overeaters, and on day one, they're going to scale the Grampians. Those that think they got a bit more to give, here's the front runners. Get up here with me. I want to be impressed. These contestants are going to be so far out of their comfort zone today, they're not going to know what's hit them.
Shannon and I had a plan. Shannon would lead from the front, and I picked up the stragglers from the rear. Mary was in last place. Now, this poor girl is so overweight, but she was determined to get to the top.
Mary, when was the last time you ever tested yourself?
Long time.
Long time? How does it feel to be here?
This is my shot. I've got to do it. I've always been a big person. Physical limits have always been part of my life. You get up in the morning, you think, how long has it been since I've had a sick day? Can I have one off today? Because I just don't want to go out.
What have you got to do?
Got to get up this damn hill.
Why?
Because I want to do it. The first couple of 100 metres up the hill was hard, with my heart racing, my feet hurting.
Control your breathing.
I don't know how far I can get. I'm going to just have to push myself to the limit.
Good work, girl.
The Mount William run is a 20% gradient. If I went and grabbed Joe Average off the street, they would find it hard.
Come on, mate.
I'm extremely worried that some of them won't even make it to the top. Straight from the start line, Gary took off to the front. He had a massive point to prove.
You want your place in this house?
Yep. Too right to do. You know that?
You deserve it.
Bloody oath I do.
In Gary's head, if he got to the top, he was guaranteed a place in the Biggest Loser house. But his wife, Katrina, was still down the bottom of the hill.
I'm sitting currently out of boogie.
Did you ever talk to Katrina about how this was going to go today? I mean,
Not
your
really.
wife's way back at the back.
I'll go back and get her.
You got to get to the top first.
Yep. It was bloody hard. And I was exhausted. But I'd loved Katrina and myself. To go into the Biggest Loser house, it would be life-changing for Katrina.
You got three.
What's up? Come on, Sharon. You okay?
Halfway up the mountain, I thought I was going to die. I can't breathe. I struggle to get out and play with the children. Good job. I can't get out and run with them. I've never run up a mountain in my life. It's scary.
Come on. We can do it.
It's our job to pick the top 14 out of the 24 in the boot camp today. This is about guts and determination and proving to us that they want a position in the Biggest Loser house.
That's it, Scott. Come on. Remember the reasons why you're doing this.
I caught up to Scott, and he was doing it tough. He was out of breath. His eyes were closed. He was just internalising.
Scott?
Yes.
At this point, I believe in you more than you believe in yourself. I need you to embrace that same belief.
That's right.
It's not a matter of trying, mate. It's not a matter of trying. It's a matter of doing.
I was pushing as hard as I could, but I just was struggling to breathe properly, and the legs were starting to turn to jelly.
Legs burning?
I'll give it a sec, and I'll get back up, and I'll keep walking.
I was disappointed in myself.
I want to get to the top. I want to get...
The reality hadn't hit home of just how badly the shape I'd gotten into.
I'm here for you, Scott. Give me a hand. Let's go. Come on.
But I realised that I needed to get up again and complete the challenge.
Close to the top, I was in a world of hurt, but just pushed through it and I actually felt it right. I didn't go there to come first. It felt good, I suppose, but yeah, no, I wasn't after any accolades or anything. It was just it's the way the walk turned out.
Well done, Shags. That was hard, what you done, mate. Hard.
To actually finally get there, the weight just lifted off your shoulders. 40 minutes ago, I'd given up and thought I couldn't do it, but I pushed myself and I actually did get there.
Come on, buddy.
Cam was almost at the top of the mountain, and his mind was starting to sell him out. Cam, let's go! Mate, you're the back of the male group. Let's go. I want you to push up. I want you to full blokes. Go. Lean into it. Don't lean back. Your face up to where we're at. He wanted to quit. He's no quitter. This guy's a leader. You're a leader, mate, a natural leader. I want you at the front. You don't let that body betray you. You want this?
Whatever.
Okay, let's go.
Markdown's under control, boss?
Yeah, markdown's looking good.
Yeah, store manager of the biggest shop in town. I employ the most people in town.
Morning. How are you, mate?
G'day, Cam. How are you?
The motivation's for me to be a role model because I love my staff.
Morning, Cam. Morning, Dodgy. How are you, mate? Good, mate. What's going on?
And if I can make two of them say, look at our boss, look what he's doing, look what he's putting himself through, we can all change.
I want you to pick it up to a little jog. I want you to catch him. Go. 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 Pick your feet up. Catch him.
I sort of felt embarrassed,
Catch him. No, don't fall over. Come on.
giving up,
Let's go. Up.
looking pathetic.
Good boy. Come on.
What sort of
Up.
example am I setting?
Moment of truth, mate. It's how you get up that defines you, my brother. Let's go. Up. Come on. Up.
Not the bloody right one.
Up. By yourself. Good. Now, let's go. Again, come on, grit your teeth. He was absolutely exhausted, and I have no doubt how much he wants it. But unfortunately, his actions were letting him down. Come on, go, you can, don't you quit. We're so close, get him. If I'm going to take him through, I need to see so much more. There it is, Cam. Get him, get in the house. It's that simple. Don't get up. If he catches you, come on, let's go. Up. Get him, get in the house. It's that simple. Don't get up. If he catches you, come on, let's go. Up. Up. Cam went down in a screaming heap. In that moment, I didn't know if Cameron would have the courage to get himself back up. It's a cramp. It's all right. Come on. Quick. Quick. Go. That's the finish line.
I can't run.
You can. You will, mate. Cameron got up and he started back, but it wasn't enough for me. I needed to see more. Let's go. That's the finish line. Cam.
I can't run.
You can, mate.
Shadow Stormer.
You can. We need to select 14 out of the top 24 to take back to the Biggest Loser house.
It's just a cramp. It's all right. It's not.
It's about giving us everything you've got.
Come on. Land a bend, mate. That's it. That's it. Come on. Oh, yeah. Come on, get up. Get up.
I definitely did want to prove something to the trainers, but I think I wanted to prove something to myself.
Get up.
When you got an end in sight, you want to get there. I think once I did get to the end, that was it. It was just like a massive relief and everything just sort of went...
Bring them closer. Bring them closer.
I was really glad to see the dynamic between Gary and Katrina. Gary ran his own race and then come straight back to get his wife. There was no way he was going to leave her by herself.
Yeah, just get over it. Well done. Good stuff.
She made it without stopping, so
Stop there, Doug.
immensely proud.
Stuff. Well done.
She's a special girl.
Well done. Well done.
Keep going, don't stop. That's the finish line just there. Come on, Bert. Show them what you got. It was like a party at the top of the mountain. All these people who'd started a race only a couple of hours before were high-fiving each other, and in absolute jubilation.
Oh, my mate. Good on you. Well done.
If you haven't got out of your comfort zone, if you haven't pushed yourself, and you draw a line in the sand and start, something as simple as climbing Mount William can be the most rewarding thing in the world. Here she is, good girl. How you going? All of the contestants had finished. You know, I went back to the tail of the race to find Mary. Don't stop, Mary. Don't stop, hun. Stop it, let's go. Come on, come on. Mary's one of the biggest contestants I've ever seen on The Biggest Loser. I had no doubt that she was in physical pain, but I want her to realise that even though she's so big, that she's capable of so much more. Come on. What did you tell me yesterday in auditioning?
I know.
What did you tell me? So when you're down and out and you're not thinking you're going to take another breath, what are you going to do?
I'm going to get up. I'm going to do it.
These little rests don't help you. Let's go. Come on. Come on, let's go.
Push me just here in the hip, will you?
Come on. There?
Yep. Shannon as a motivator is relentless.
Trust me, I'm not doing this to be cruel, my darling.
Yes, you are.
No, no.
And he made me want to get up that hill, those few more steps.
Good. Count. Count, Mary. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Even though it still hurt, it still was hard, I was still uncomfortable, I just kept going.
I want you to finish this with your head held high, okay? It's all yours. Off you go. Don't stop. Don't stop. Go. Within about 20 metres of the finish line, and Mary was absolutely exhausted. Then the rest of her mates from the town of Ararat came down to get her across the line.
Really was like a hero's welcome. Didn't matter where I came in the scheme of things. It was just getting across that line. It was a major thing for my head.
Thank you. What? You wanted to kill me 2 minutes ago?
The community spirit that I saw today was fantastic. Yeah, they were all rallying behind each other. This wasn't about being first across the finish line. This was about digging deep and giving it your all.
We all made it.
Are you all feeling good? Sense of accomplishment?
Yes.
Good. Because that hill climb was just the warm-up.
I felt sick. My heart literally dropped. I thought, you've got to be kidding me.
I was knackered. The thought of going on and having to do further stuff just... I was so exhausted.
Boot camp starts now. Follow us. Let's go. Come on.
Oh my God.
All right, let's pick that rope up overhead. Come on.
Stage 2 of boot camp was the business end of proceedings today. This is our team. This is Team Ararat, day 1.
2 hands.
There's 24 people here, and we're going to hand-pick the ones that we take back.
There's 24 people all deserving of a position, but we have to identify 14 people who we think can lead the town of Ararat.
Down into a squat. So down in this position. Weight in your heels. Stand up. Press the rope above your head. What number's that? 1. Back to the shoulder. Down, squat.
The rope is the best way to polarise those that mean business.
Down, up.
This was a test of toughness and determination. See this? Yep. This is what you're fighting for now. This is your pass into Camp Biggest Loser.
Getting the T-shirt would mean the world to me, but to be there with 23 other people, I couldn't see that there was any chance.
The warm-up's done. It's time to see some courage. But I've seen something in someone that earned my respect on the hill. Mary, let go of the rope. You, my dear, are in already.
Well done, Mary. Well done, Mary.
Thank you. Thank you.
Great work. Was it worth not stopping?
It was.
It's not about coming first or last, it's about giving 100%. And I saw 100 gut-busting % on that hill.
Now that I'm in, I'm scared, I'm happy, I'm kacking myself. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just hoping that my head can keep me in there.
Are you pumped?
I'm so pumped. Once I stop shaking, I'll be pumped.
1 shirt down, 13 to go.
The ropes do not stop. You work together on those tyres. Who wants a T-shirt? Craig, do you want a T-shirt? Yeah. Well, get on your guts. Let's go. You want a T-shirt, Scott?
I do.
Well, get on your guts.
Cal, don't stop, go. Come on, show me. Make your kids proud. You're second up the hill. Again. This is make or break. If you hesitate, if you break when we're over the top of you, the chances of it getting in are very slim. Get under it! Come on, who's this for? Who you doing this for? Kids!
Doing it for my kids and my partner. Me and my partner are pretty big, and we've got that fear that with our son, we're going to pass on our bad habits to him.
Imagine your kids. What would your kids, if your kids were right here, right now, what would they say?
Get up!
What type of example do you want to be?
Super example, mate.
You want to lead by example or just words? Get
I want to be a leader, mate.
Get it.
I want to be a leader.
Get it. Cal's got a great attitude. No matter how much I threw at him, he's having a go. This is just here. Come on, mate. This is just here. This is just here. Get it. Get it, Cal.
I was spent. Like, the legs wouldn't work, the arms wouldn't work, but I wanted it real bad.
Is that everything?
That's all, mate.
That was absolutely amazing. You're in. You're in, mate. Second one.
When Shannon gave me the T-shirt, like, I still can't believe I've got one. Like, you don't want to take it off. Like, you just want to keep it just to go, yeah, I'm in.
Show me what you got. Come on, keep pushing. Faster, go. 1. Come on. That's it. It's always in there.
Handing out these 14 T-shirts to the people who we felt deserved them most is a privilege.
Thank you. Thank you.
But we weren't giving these T-shirts out just for turning up.
I love ya. I'll pick you up.
The contestants had to earn them.
Come on, people, dig a little deeper. This is about effort.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't be out on your feet now. There can be 1 or 2 more feet to get you into this house. I want to see what you got. Sharon, 4'9". She started on a small tyre that we had there for the ladies. I moved her to the bigger size tyre. Think of your kids just when you're about to gas out. You know what I'm looking for? Sharon was absolutely exhausted. She was really struggling, but I knew she could handle it because yesterday, in the auditions, I saw something special.
I'm sick of being treated like one of the boys. I want to be treated, you know, have the respect and be treated like a female. I hate this body. I hate myself.
I need to see that fight and determination. She showed us yesterday if she's going to get a T-shirt. How much do you want it?
Oh, it's so bad.
Come on, let's go. Let's get moving. Come on, I want it.
You're trying to do everything. They're screaming at you, lift this, pull this, throw this.
Come on, Shaz, let's go. I want to see it. When you gas, this is what I want to see.
I put in my all.
Deep breath. Let's go. Go, Hunt.
I can.
Come on, yes, you can. No one says I can't. No one says I can't in my team. You can, you're right.
I was spent, I was done. And then I knew if I showed him right then and there that I could flip that tractor tyre some more, I knew this is going to be it.
It's what I want to see. People are absolutely gassed. Push to the max and go again, Cab.
My muscles were jelly. I couldn't feel my arms.
Come on, Sherry, go.
But I flipped the tyre again and again.
Again,
I want to fix this.
Go.
And I kept going till I couldn't go anymore.
Hun, you are absolutely out on your feet. That's a man-sized tyre. You're the shortest competitor we've got. You have just smashed that up and down 5 times. How much do you want it?
I want it so bad. I need to do this for me.
That's the type of fight I want to see. I saw a look of steely determination and courage in her eye that I knew would be an asset to any team. So get me every time. It's yours.
I'm so dirty, I'm sorry. I am into the biggest loser. Woohoo!
6 T-shirts remain. Who's got the ticker? Who's going to shine for us?
I was just huffing and puffing my way through every station, thinking, I'm not going to get the energy to keep going.
Put it on, wear it with pride.
And then I was watching the people that had T-shirts.
Don't let yourself down, don't let me down, don't let your town down.
Thanks, man.
And as the group grew, my hopes for the Biggest Loser house got really dim. Oh, no. Came down to the last 2 T-shirts. I was desperate.
Rope on the ground in front of you, down on your guts.
There was only 2 T-shirts left.
Come on, this is getting fair dinkum. Who wants them?
I wanted Gary and I both to have the T-shirt, but they're disappearing and my chance for the Biggest Loser house was slipping from my grasp. I was desperate.
Push up to the knees. Push up. Up.
Go. 2, 2. Cameron, the proud supermarket manager, was absolutely gassed. He was gone.
Fine, go. Get up, Frank. Finish. Finish. Get up there, don't you blow it now. Don't doubt yourself. This is where you go wrong.
Halfway up Mount William, Cameron went down.
No, get up. So that's why you need me. Get up.
If I was going to give him a shirt, I needed to test him.
You can do it. Go. Don't doubt yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Get up.
It's just like, oh, God. I'm so sore, I'm in so much pain. I just want this to be over and done with.
One more time, Cam. 4 seconds. 3 seconds.
Yeah, I wanted that T-shirt probably more than anyone else that was standing up on top of those hills.
Get up, mate. Yeah, yeah. On that. Yeah, hands on. Go. Get there. You're that close. You're that close. Get up. Off your knees. Off your knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good boy. See?
Everyone
That's what I'm talking about. That. Cam. Cam. It's worth getting up for this time, mate. Trust me. Up.
Get up, Cam.
Lift your shoulders up. That's yours. Look up. Look me in the eye. Look me in the eye. That's yours. If anybody had earned a great T-shirt that day, it was Cameron. He'd given me 100%.
Love me, boy.
Well done, Cam.
Hey, come on. Hey, put that shirt on, buddy. Come on.
Honestly, I don't remember the last time I worked that hard to get something like that. I'm so proud of myself that I can't express it, to be honest with you.
Everyone up. Rope up above your head. Let's go. Stand it up.
There's 1 shirt left, Commando.
The last 2 T-shirts came down to 1 T-shirt and I kept whispering to Gary, that's it. We're not in, we're out. We're not getting a T-shirt.
Hold it there. Listen to Shannon.
Rope down. It was heartbreaking. I had 1 T-shirt left and 11 worthy recipients in front of me.
I've seen enough. This is the last shirt.
But there was one in particular who attracted my attention. Come here, mate. Mate, you made it to the top first. Massive effort.
Yep.
I've only got 1 left.
Yep.
I don't know if you guys have spoken about it, but I think this is something that Katrina needs for herself, mate.
Yep.
I thought I missed out.
Well done. Well done.
I think you, more than anyone I've seen,
So proud.
need to do something for yourself, hon.
And she will. Well done.
Can I give this last one to you?
With both hands.
Yeah.
I was so happy for myself, but it was bittersweet because I had to leave probably my best friend behind. And I knew we wanted to do it together.
I wish I could take both of you, mate. And what you did, I understand how hard you went, all right?
Yeah.
Well, I've only got 1 left.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
And I reckon you can do this in the town as a leader.
Yep. Yeah, I'm going to miss Katrina heaps. But Katrina deserved that last T-shirt. No two ways about it. And I'll be working hard back here.
All right, all the shirts have been given out. Thank you so much for the effort that you put in, but we could only take 14 back. But for us, we've seen something in all of you that you're ready to make a change.
Rallied the town behind you. Your neighbours, your friends, everybody. Because the goal here is to remove that label of Ararat being one of the fattest towns in Australia. Yeah?
Not Arafat, nah. We'll lose that. Don't worry about that. I've got faith in everyone around me, the town. Everyone will get behind us. So I know we can do it.
But these are the contestants that are going to the next stage. Come on in. And we hope that they have got your support as well.
Being in the Biggest Loser house, it's definitely bittersweet, yeah. Especially when you come from a small town and you know the faces.
You've done so good.
Remember?
To be handpicked by two of the country's best trainers was overwhelming. To know that they believe in me, they have faith in me, and I plan to prove them they made the right choice.
And when you come back, it's going to be like, wow.
These guys were absolutely exhausted. They'd had such a big day, physically and emotionally. How you all feeling?
Happy and sore.
Happy and sore?
Yeah.
But before we let them get some well-earned rest, we needed to find out a little bit more about each individual.
Cal, I know respect's important for you, mate. It's something that stood out in my head yesterday.
Yeah, mate, yeah. I sort of don't respect myself enough as well, so I want to get some of that back. I sort of feel that a lot of people don't treat me with respect just because they see me as a fat person, and I want to change all that. I got probably 200 metres into that walk, said, no, too hard, too hard. And when I hit the top of that hill, the weight just lifted. I made it.
I thought I should have been able to do that easy. I went 3/4 of the way up the hill and felt I was going to die. As everyone knows, I had a pretty high, stressful job, and I spend 14 to 15 hours a day at work. I've got 3 kids at home. What am I doing it for?
I can't keep going like this. I have so many bad habits and my weight. I can't live like this.
So you guys don't only want to gain respect for yourselves, for the town as well?
Yep.
Is that a motivating factor for you?
I think the greatest thing about this is there's 14 of us sitting here that, and I can speak on my behalf anyway, that I'm going to try and help everyone else as well. Like, we're hitting this together. We're the statesmen now for the rest of the town, and it's going to be a lot of hard work, and we've got no illusions about that. It's going to be damn hard, but yeah, we're here for the fight, and that's...
Such a lovely, loyal, honest bunch of people. No false pretenses. There were no facades up. Made me feel incredibly proud of the 14 people that we'd chosen.
So, that was stage 1 done. If you thought today was tough, tomorrow, you're going to have to hang all your hopes on the line because we're going to test you yet again.
I know there's another phase to go, and I know it's got to be worse than today. But I'm still excited. I'm ready for it. I'm going to do it.